Have you ever heard someone say you need to face your shadow? It sounds a bit intimidating, right? Like you have this dark, scary part of yourself lurking in the corners of your mind. But what if I told you that your shadow isn't actually dark? What if it's just unprocessed? Let's reframe this whole idea. Think about your life as a big, beautiful house. Most of the time, we live in the bright, sunny rooms, our strengths, our joys, our successes. We decorate them nicely and invite people over. But every house has a basement or an attic. These are the places where we store things we don't know what to do with. Old furniture, dusty boxes, forgotten memories. That's your shadow. It's not a monster. It's just the stuff you've put away. These are the parts of ourselves we were taught to hide. Maybe as a kid you were told that being angry was bad, so you stuffed that anger down into the basement. Maybe you were told that being too loud or too sensitive was too much, so you packed those qualities away. Your shadow is filled with these disowned parts, your unmet needs, your unexpressed emotions, your rejected personality traits. The problem is, these things don't just disappear. They stay in the basement, and over time they can start to make a bit of a racket. You might find yourself suddenly snapping at someone for no reason. That's the unprocessed anger rattling the door. You might feel a deep sense of shame or insecurity that seems to come from nowhere. That's a box of old beliefs you never unpacked. We spend so much energy trying to keep that basement door shut, but the contents always find a way to leak out. This is what we call projection. We start seeing our own unprocessed stuff in other people. If you've suppressed your own ambition, you might judge someone else for being too ambitious. If you've denied your own vulnerability, you might find yourself annoyed by people who seem too needy. It's like your shadow is holding up a mirror, but you think you're looking through a window. So how do we start unpacking? The first step is to get curious. Instead of running from those uncomfortable feelings, turn toward them. When you feel a strong emotional reaction to something or someone, pause and ask yourself, what is this really about? Is there a part of me that feels this way too? This isn't about blaming yourself. It's about understanding yourself. It's like taking a flashlight down into the basement. You don't have to clean it all out at once. Just shine a light on one box. Open it. See what's inside. Maybe you'll find that anger you packed away was actually a powerful sense of justice. Maybe that sensitivity was really a deep capacity for empathy. This process is called integration. It's about bringing those forgotten parts of yourself back into the main house. When you integrate your shadow, you become more whole. You stop wasting energy keeping that basement door locked, and you suddenly have so much more energy for living. You become less judgmental of others because you're less judgmental of yourself. You find that the things you once hid are actually your greatest strengths. That stubbornness becomes determination. That daydreaming becomes creativity. Your shadow isn't a source of shame. It's a source of power, potential, and authenticity. It holds the key to becoming the most complete version of you. So don't be afraid to take a trip to the basement. You might be surprised at the treasures you find. This work isn't always easy, and if you find it overwhelming, talking to a therapist or a counselor can be an incredible support system. They can hold the flashlight with you. Thanks for watching today. I hope this gives you a new perspective on your own beautiful, complex self. If this resonated with you, give this video a like and subscribe for more content on living a more authentic life. See you next time.